Hey, what's up everyone? Ragnarok Total War here with more Three Kingdoms, Bandit Queen, Zheng Jiang. We are about to get started. We've just taken Taiwan. I don't know how to pronounce any of these. Alright, so I was thinking about this a little bit, and I think we're actually going to demolish these buildings. If I can figure out how to do that. Oh, okay, there it is. Basically, which I don't know. Maybe we should have actually sacked the city, but anyway. And I do want to upgrade this. So what I'm thinking as sort of like a standard for our cities is to build our makeshift shelter into the bandit stronghold as our first initial building that we'll build, and then what we'll also build is grain storage. This is good for public order, and it gives us additional reserve capacity. And then apart from that, more than likely, maybe we should be building the irrigated farms first and then grain storage, and then try and specialize with the remaining build slots. I believe the towns have 6 build slots, or I guess 5 build slots if you don't count the main chain. Basically, what I want to do is I want to make sure we have enough food, and I want to make sure that we have good replenishment as well. Plus 10% replenishment doesn't seem like a lot for a tier 5 building. Anyway, in any case, we're gonna demolish these first. Oh man, this is gonna take 4 turns to build. I think we can only issue 1 build order per province as well, so we're gonna have to we're gonna have to wait 4 turns before we can build another one. But food, we don't have a ton of resources right now. Let's take a look at our characters. This is probably gonna be a little bit of a slower episode. Because we're just sort of establishing a power base and going to be preparing our next moves. I don't think that's going to be useful for you. Alright, I think I'm going to give her wisdom. Mainly because that additional reserves are going to be really useful. It seems like we have a lot of food reserves right now anyway, so maybe that's not the best way to go about it. Maybe we'll give her Binding Fury just to make her that much more dangerous on the campaign map. My goodness, look at how that worked. Fuck. Skill points available. Do we already have this one? Oh, maybe we already. Oh. Okay. Got you. So we've already got that skill point. Alright, well, that makes sense why I can't. So basically, we've got to choose between trust, intuition, and guile. I think we'll go with guile. That guerrilla deployment for our own retinue will be good, and the 25% of ambush chance will be good too. Alright, cool, whatever. You have a point available as well? Why does it still... Oh, okay. Didn't actually... Alright, apply. There we go. You have a point available as well? No. I'll give him a follower, but again, I don't think this is going to be totally useful for him. Alright, we should assign someone here. I'm a little concerned that everyone is freaking discontent in our faction. We're not getting very much income at all either. What is public order? Public order here is balanced. I'm thinking to actually turn the taxes off while we're upgrading this, just to get a nice cushion for the public order. Look at the additional public order we get for turning the taxes off, and it's only making 50 coin right now, so should be fine there. We should assign someone, I think. Chugong is going to be the best one. This guy would be very good for a specialized area, but I think just getting that additional food would be good. Bandit patrols. Oh, interesting. Alright. There we go. I'll assign you there. Alright, cool. So we've got governor of sorts assigned. Look at how slow the replenishment is. Alright, I don't think we can recruit till next turn. I suppose we can check the diplomacy here. War with the Han. And it doesn't look like we've got any. Wouldn't mind getting. If we get okay. See if we can get trade here. This work. Alright, if we give you of our ancillaries. Oh, look at this. Tunic of Divination. Stunning at 15 armor base. Even the craftsman. I think we're gonna need these. 6 teaching. Warrior. Alright, let's give him the craftsman. If that works. Alright, let's just go for trade. One of the things some of the YouTubers have been saying is that if you have a balance of 0, that you can get the trade to work or the deal to work. However, if you have a bonus value, it will actually improve your relations with that faction, similar to like giving a gift. So +2 favorable deals with us. So there it is right there. So right, yeah. So in my preview, I said we were probably gonna feud with Zheng Jiang. However, I think it's best that we just focus on the Han Empire for now and see if we can get rid of them first and then potentially turn on him. So getting that additional trade income was actually quite valuable for us, as our income is pretty stifled at the moment, even though we've got the world's tiniest army. Alright, I think that's it. I think we'll hit the end turn. Not sure what else we can do here at the moment. I want to gauge the end turns too to see how much reading I can potentially do during the end turns. Alright, okay, so we can raise army. Get him on assignment. Yeah, see, I don't believe we can actually build yet. I think we have to wait till this is done. It does also say that everything is freaking locked. I don't know why that is. Yeah, we're gonna keep the taxes off for now. Not very much income, at least until this gets built. Oh. I don't know why this is locked, but anyway. 2 more turns for the next reform. Alright, I guess the best thing to do is to consolidate this province before moving over to here, though. I'd really like to get to this fishing port, take this province, but I guess we'll move to consolidate this province. So we can either come around this way, go for the iron mine first, or we can come around this way and get to the tool maker, which I think is the best option. Let's move you to there. I'd like to recruit more troops. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, what I want is Zheng Jiang. Perfect. Firm. It's a hit on our income a little bit anyway. And definitely want trebuchets, but fuck me, we can't afford them. Well, we've got to get at least one of them, because they're gonna be extremely useful in sieges. We do need some freaking cavalry though too. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. I think we're just gonna have to go with the trebuchet for now. How the fuck do I... There we go. Range. 100. But for some reason the crossbows have longer range than the actual bows. Very curious. Maybe we should pick up some of these. We'll pick up one for now. And probably replace the crossbow, the regular archers with crossbows when we can afford it. How do I confirm this? Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess that. How quick this unit can be refunded at the end of turn or until the end of the... So I guess we'll get them next turn. Let's put you in ambush stance. And we'll see what happens here. So income definitely stretched, but we should have enough movement to hit the toolmaker next turn. And if they send an army out here, we should be in okay shape. Take a look at her details actually. Makeup divination she's already got. Followers. Accessories. Alright. Currently used by other characters, so there's nothing really we can give her. Diplomacy, there's not really going to be anything we can do, I don't think. That's different from the previous turn. Yep. Alright. Cool. Alright, yeah, so just work towards consolidating this province, I guess. And trying to get our army to full strength. Bloody, oh, son of a bitch! It's winter. You're gonna suffer attrition going through here. Alright, well, again, we'll fight it, even though we do have superior force. Just try and do this with the least amount of casualties as possible. Kind of miss the historical stuff that they used to put in here, the quotes and stuff. Instead, get these random things from our commanders. Alright, snowstorm. I think this is the best area to attack from. It looks like these towers, looks like the towers have two varieties, ones that can shoot 360 and ones that can only shoot in front of them. So these towers look like can only here too. My goodness. Victory point there. Alright, well, ready to back up. Start with taking down the towers, or at least seeing how effective our trebuchets are taking down the towers. Start with these two and then hit those two, and then we should be fine to move in. You need to heal, so you're gonna do the bulk of the work this time around. Keep the archers out front. Actually, out front of the towers. Can't really move any forward any further than that. Alright. I don't want you on fire. Well, we have different shots. Doesn't look like it. Thought maybe we might have flaming shot. Well, let's target this thing and let's hope that the shots that miss hit their troops. Bloody hell. Not a good first shot. 38%. That's not bad, but we're gonna go through this ammunition really quick. Like, if we can't even get these two towers down, I'm gonna be really annoyed. 75%. One more hit should do it. Do they have any? It doesn't look like they have any ranged units. Is that their whole force? Alright, beauty. But we focus on that. Son of a bitch! I thought that hit landed. Gosh, got terrible aim. 62. We've used 62% of our ammunition. Fucking brutal. I don't know, maybe I should like manually aiming this. Alright, well, it definitely seems that the artillery is not going to be very useful taking out these fucking towers. Oh my god, it's so inaccurate. Ay, Dios mío. Alright, I'm gonna send you to take these towers. Ammunition. We couldn't even. Really annoyed here. Though I guess at the same time, it's not a. This unit is not yet at full strength, and I mean, how accurate do you expect something like this to be? Still, with how powerful the freaking towers are, would be nice if the artillery could counter it. Would be a good counter for the towers. It doesn't seem like that's gonna be the case, at least here initially. Once the unit gets more experience, I guess it'll be a little bit more accurate, but still. I'm in there and take control of those towers. Be out of ammo. Alright. Extra militia. Oh. So the archers. I think the ones under the strategist have flaming shot, but I think Zheng Jiang has an archer in her retinue, which doesn't actually have the flaming shot. Anyway, let's switch you guys to. Oh, you know what? I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why some of them have flaming shot and some of them don't. Looks like the crossbows don't have flaming shot. Anyway, switch you to flaming shot. You move. Actually, axes, G militia. Take some G militia. Put them out front to absorb the fire, and then we'll have the archers do the damage. Alright, so we've taken these two towers. That's good. These guys don't want to respond at all. I just want to burn these two towers down, or at least try to burn them down, and then we can kill the units. Oh, you guys are taking damage already. Yeah. Should have moved the G militia up first. Fuck me, the towers are extreme. Like, my goodness, they're so overpowered. Come on. Fucking shoot. Sorry, excuse my French. So they are doing quite a bit of fire damage pretty quickly. That's one good thing. Alright, one tower is done. G militia's getting shredded. I mean, it might even be more efficient just to auto-resolve these battles so you don't... Why the fuck are you guys shooting at that tower? Shoot at this one. Oh my god. And why? I think it's getting slaughtered. There we go. Alright, you guys move back. Move all the archers up. Pick you off flaming shot. And bring you guys up for support just in case they decide to charge out. Which my guess is they're just gonna sit here and let us shoot them to pieces. Actually, start with the cavalry. I thought I told you guys to turn off your fire arrows. Yep. There. Just gonna stand here. I guess the key will be to take down towers and then use range to cut through enemy infantry. As long as you can negate the effectiveness of the towers, like we should be able to do these sieges without too many casualties. We'll want a couple more crossbows, just for their additional range, so that we can outrange the enemy archers. Burn through the ammunition pretty quickly, though. Let's start shooting these guys. Yeah, we really burned through our ammunition there. I'm gonna have you guys come over here. It looks like we're gonna have to go into melee. Looks of things. Fuck me, he took a lot of damage too. In actions, you guys can come down around here too. It definitely seems like the AI archers are a lot more effective than our own. It just doesn't seem like we're doing very much damage to them at all. Out of ammo already. This guy's still got ammo. We'll just use up the last of our archers' ammunition here, and then we'll send in the troops. Hopefully flanking them, so that they break before they can really do too much damage to our infantry here. They use their axes. Oh, throw your axes. flank them. Alright, they broke pretty quick. But they don't come back. All done with your ammo? Yep. Okay, you make sure they don't come back. Rest of you, over here. Oh, might as well capture this while you're here too. All right there. Let's sneak some of you guys in behind. Actually pull you through and then we get some rare charges. Wow, they just like plows right through them. Oh my gosh. The hidden axes in here of the G militia run them down. Death to the hand. Alright, they're gonna break. There we go. Another victory for the Bandit Queen. So we haven't really been tested as of yet. I was really hoping with the larger unit scale that we'd actually be getting some larger battles, but it does not seem like that's going to be the case. I think it's going to be smaller armies. I don't know, I mean, we'll see how things go later on in the campaign, but right now, I'm just not really impressed with the scale of the battles. Lost 260 there. More infamy, and I think we are going to just occupy once again, so we don't mess up the public order too much. When we start expanding later on, we'll do more sacking, I think. But in any case, we are over the half-an-hour mark, so I'm gonna end things here, and I'll take a little bit more time actually in between this episode, so I don't stumble through. I felt like I stumbled through this one quite a bit. We've got Tool Forge, so we'll probably keep the Tool Forge here. But we'll want to come over to the Iron Mine next, I guess. So, how do we get there? Fuck me sideways. Oh my gosh. Why is this settlement in this commandery? It's like so, like, why wouldn't it be in this commandery? That makes no sense to me. I don't know if we're gonna go over to the Iron Mine. It's so far from us. Like, what the hell? Like, I'd rather come and secure this province rather than come over to there. Because, I mean, even if we do take it, how are we gonna defend it? At least here, we've got this area together. How we're gonna deal with this guy's farmland down here. It's not too far from us, 2 turns away. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Got a little Taoist priest poem for you guys to close things off. So, episode number 3 will be next. How did we go there? There we are. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. So, into a soul absolutely free from thoughts and emotion, even the tiger finds no room to insert its fierce claws. One and the same breeze passes over the pines of the mountain and the oak trees in the valley. And why do they give different notes? No thinking, no reflecting, perfect emptiness. Yet, therein, something moves, following its own course. The eye sees it, but no hands can take hold of it. The moon in the stream, clouds and mist. They are mid-air transformations. Above them eternally shine the sun and the moon. Victory is for the one, even before the combat, who has no thought of himself, abiding in the no-mindedness of great origin. Alright, thanks again for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Ragnarok signing out.